Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by the movie Hangout. Ezra Miller arrested again. Yes, it happened again. Before I jump into this insane story, go on over, click subscribe, comment, like. I really appreciate it. Okay, so I feel like I just did a video about this, but Ezra Miller, as you know, last year got arrested. He was assaulting somebody. Still didn't get fired by Warner Brothers. I don't know what you got to do to get fired by Warner Brothers. Maybe, I don't know, you post a meme against hate like Gina Carano did, and that way you'll get, because they're against that for some reason. Makes zero sense. But he got arrested last year. Then he got arrested this year for being drunk and going into somebody's house and being just insane. And then he just got arrested again in Hawaii. Why is this guy allowed to be in Hawaii? If I was Warner Brothers, I would have him immediately flown back to the mainland. Dude, like, you're done. You're not allowed in Hawaii anymore. And he needs to be put like into an institution or rehab, or I don't know what this guy's problem. But here I'm at Rolling Stone. Ezra Miller arrested again in Hawaii, this time for allegedly throwing a chair that hit a woman. Okay, so last year he got arrested for assaulting a woman. He got arrested recently for assaulting a couple people, and I think one of them was a woman. And now he hit a woman, another woman. I mean, I thought the Hollywood was supposed to be looking out for women and protecting women from abuse. But here, this guy, for some reason, I don't know if he's got like dirt on everybody, all the executives, but he should have been fired a long time ago. Imagine if you did something like this at your job. You'd be fired and you wouldn't be able to be hired anywhere. The Flash star was released from custody early Tuesday morning, but an investigation is still pending. I mean, he just looks like a creep. Real weirdo. Ezra Miller was arrested in Hawaii, this time for being taken in for second-degree assault after an incident at a residence in Paua. Per police report, cops responded to a report of an assault at a get-together at a private house at around 1:10 a.m. During an investigation, police identified Miller as a suspect and determined that they became irate after being asked to leave and reportedly threw a chair, striking a 26-year-old female in the forehead. I mean, you could kill somebody hitting somebody in the forehead with just something small. A whole chair? I mean, that is nuts, resulting in approximately a half-inch cut. Miller was subsequently arrested after police found them on the roadway during a traffic stop. Miller was released from custody. He hit a woman in the head with a chair and he got released after cops conferred with prosecutors. Okay, so he got let go, probably because he's a famous person. If his name was, if he was just a regular person, he'd be in jail. Reps for Miller did not immediately return Rolling Stone's request for comment. The arrest is Miller's latest in the string of running the law in Hawaii over the past month or so. Over the course of several weeks in March alone, Miller was reportedly subject of at least 10 police phone calls in Hawaii. Those events were relatively minor. Oh, just minor, I guess. With the actor accused of filming people at a gas station, refusing to leave the sidewalk, outside a restaurant, arguing with people. This guy clearly needs help. Then on March 28th, Miller was arrested for becoming agitated by a couple singing Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper's Shallow at a karaoke bar. He grabbed the microphone from a woman singing, later lunged at a man playing darts. Mere hours after they were arrested for disorderly conduct and harassment, Miller was released on bail, then allegedly stormed into a couple's bedroom and threatened them. I got to tell you, he's lucky he's still alive, because going into a couple's bedroom, what if somebody, had a gun and this maniac comes in your bedroom when you're laying there with your wife? I mean, if that's not a green light to defend yourself, I don't know what is. And I don't think any jury would find you guilty for defending yourself. And that's the thing. This guy's going to run out of luck. he's going to come across a person who doesn't care that he was in a Flash movie, and they're going to just beat the living crap out of this guy, if not worse, because you don't assault people. You don't go up to people. You don't threaten them. And when you put your hands on somebody, when you threaten them, you've pretty much forfeited your right to be safe at that point. When you are going to put somebody else's life in jeopardy, they have, 100% reason to protect themselves by any means. And this guy is just, I mean, he's completely out of control. Miller's string of arrests prompted an emergency meeting of executives at Warner Brothers, you think, and the comics giant DC to discuss the actor's future with the studio. Future with the studio, yes, it should be no future at all. He should be fired. They need to recast it. A lot of actors can play that role. He's not going to be missed. It's not like them replacing Henry Cavill or Jason Momoa or, just like removing Michael Keaton. All those people would be missed and are missed. This guy, he's got a very small fan base. People are fans of the character, they're not fans of him. It says Miller, including possible appearances in other DC Extended Universe films, are on pause. And it says back in April 2020, Miller was caught on video apparently choking a woman in Iceland. So like this isn't like, a rumor that you see, on one of those like trashy magazines when you're going through the checkout. Like this is on video. This maniac here thinks that he's so special. He's he's so famous, he's making tons of money that he's entitled to do that to strangers. It's ridiculous, and it just shows that in Hollywood, the moral hierarchy is just all over the place. It makes no sense at all. You can be a maniac like this guy, and you get chance after chance. You can be a man, assault women with like not like with your words, not like say mean things or post like a meme or something, but actually put your hands on people and hurt them. And you can still get work in Hollywood. Like amazing $250 million franchise movies. But if you're a woman and you just post a meme saying, hey, don't hate your neighbor, because that's what people did in the past, like Gina Carano, you get blackballed, you get smeared, all your reps throw you under the bus, nobody will talk to you. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's not tolerable. We cannot tolerate this crap anymore. And seeing this stuff, it just confirms that I'm making the right choice and not giving my money to see these movies. I'm just not going to do it. Because it's rewarding this type of behavior. It's rewarding it. Because if the executives get their money, then it tells them, it's a signal to them that, hey, we can just keep letting maniacs like this loose in public, assault people, threaten people, and we'll just bail them out. We'll make hundreds of millions, if not billions of dollars. And that's not a signal that we need to be telling people. We need to be telling them, look, if you are going to allow a person like this to work and be in public and hurt people, then you're not going to make any money. You're going to lose hundreds of millions and or billions of dollars. You're going to lose, your company's going to go bankrupt if you allow this garbage. And I think that is just kind of like baseline morality that everybody should have. Assaulting people is wrong, plain and simple. But anyway, let me know what you think. Do you think Warner Brothers should finally fire Ezra Miller and get him the heck out of there? Do you think that Hawaii should ban this guy? I mean, he's not entitled to go to a state, especially a beautiful state like that, and just like assault people over and over again. It's ridiculous. Let me know what you think. Comment below. And as always, if you need future rants, reviews, or original content, click subscribe. Later.